So looking at Bitcoin right now on the Coinbase chart on the weekly time frame, you are oversold. We did make a new weekly candle since the last time I looked at the chart, so that's a good sign. And you are now practically oversold on the stock RSI, sitting at 7, and you are in this falling wedge. It is extremely likely now that you have low stochastics on the weekly time frame and you're in a falling wedge that this thing breaks to $87,700 in the next 3 to 6 months. We'll see what happens, but that is my prediction for Bitcoin on the macro time frame. The 3-day chart looks just as good as the weekly. You're touching the 21, which is always a good sign, and the 2-day looks good to me as well. The daily looks good to me as well. So really, you're above the 200-day moving average even on the daily, which is a little bit of a smaller time frame. So I really like what I'm seeing even on the daily. I would pretty much say this falling wedge is still in play as long as Bitcoin can hold this last local low here at 59,132 or 60,000. So as long as you stay above 59,132, I believe that this falling wedge is still in play, and we're gonna see new all-time highs on Bitcoin as high as 87,000 in 3 to 6 months, maybe much sooner. But I would say probably 3 to 6 months, 6 months on the high end, 3 months on the low end. We'll see what happens. But that's the higher time frame. It's a 12-hour chart for Bitcoin. Right now it looks really good. You're getting a bounce on the RSI, and that is actually technically, in my humble opinion, that's a higher low on the 12-hour chart. Not in my opinion. That is a higher low on the 12-hour chart, so I like to see that. Now you would like to see Bitcoin make a higher high above 67,700. That would be a higher high for Bitcoin if we could get something like that cooking. We go down to the 8-hour chart, 8-hour chart is getting move up. You want to see the 8-hour again get above 67,600. Now the 4-hour chart, 4-hour chart's overbought, making a lower high. I don't really like that. But we'll see what happens. Again, technically on the higher time frames, as long as you stay above 60,000 or 59,000, we're still good. So that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. That's my weekly, or that's my longer term TA on it. And then to the upside, your next resistance is 71,365, and then 72.7 or 70, basically 72.8. So that's what I'm looking at. I would pretty much say as long as Bitcoin stays above this last local low at $59,100, that we can see more upside on the weekly time frame. So that's what I got for you guys, and yeah. If you guys have any requests, let me know in the comment section below. And make sure you guys hit the likes and hit the follow and subscribe if you guys are new, because it does help support the channel. And then you guys can come back whenever I do updates.